everybody. It's kind of a dreary day to be making a video, but it's kind of fitting in a way. I'll explain that in a minute. We're out and about, probably about 100 miles away from the garage. That's the furthest Betty's been away from the, or it's the furthest we've been from the garage in most all summer, I think. But if there was a video to make to kick off a new travel season, this would probably be it. We're gonna make a loop out around a bunch of Pennsylvania here to just make sure everything's okay with the bounder. Done a lot of work to it this year and took some things out, put some new things in, make sure she just runs good and everything is situated and travels well without falling over and that sort of thing. But we're gonna go up here to I think it's called Elliott State Park. We're gonna go up here for a little bit today, and if all goes well, actually there's a burger joint been wanting to go to all summer, and I think we're finally, if all goes well, we're gonna end up there today and get a really big burger. Made it to the park, and this is kind of a gloomy place for me, and it's all about the timing. It really is with the weather. But the bounder's sitting up there. We're just gonna stay here for a little bit today. There is a campground over there. It has about maybe around 30 spots roughly. There's no power or anything, no hookups, but I'm just not into. It's a nice place. I'm just not into paying to sit in a park with neighbors, and I don't know, campgrounds ain't my thing. But I think you can rent these pavilions that are really cool. I want to show you something. It's not functional, but it's really cool. Yeah, I think you can rent these. But check out that kettle. I mean, what the heck? There's no bottom in it, but it's cool as can be. Huh. Alright. Now, this park does have some roads, although this one's blocked, just this little section of it, but there's roads that go through here. They're ATV approved and snowmobile approved. And this is, we might see elk. It's possible we can see some elk today. We're close to Elk County, and not too far north from here is Benezet, Pennsylvania, which is known for its elk viewing and its concentration of herds of elk. What are you sniffing there, Bella? Come on, come on, come on. You're gonna have to stop. Come on. What's in there? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, come on. Now, I don't know what the significance is of S.B. Elliott. I think it's Samuel B. Elliott. I don't know. Maybe we'll find one of them boards around here that give us a little history of the place. I don't know. But there's these, I don't know if those log cabins up there are they kind of look like new construction. Oops. Poor Bella got all tangled up and stuff. You know, the log cabins really don't look that old, so I don't know how their authenticity or their history, but but this little stone building looks like it's been here quite a while. Of course, it's padlocked, but it's a cool old building. Oh, so okay, so I keep forgetting. The reason this place is, I guess it's almost fitting that it's gloomy today, is it just brings back memories of 2 years ago I was here, and it was the beginning of October, and the weather was changing, and it was already getting some cold nights. And the one day I did come up here, I was contemplating maybe camping a night, but we was parked just up a little bit from where the bounder is now, up where that little silver SUV is, and the weather system moved in. It got windy and cold and rain. I mean, it was so windy, like the rain was going sideways, and it was just a miserable day. And you know, I just wasn't in the best of moods anyway. You know, right? We all have our ups and downs sometimes. And oh, Bella! Geez, she must have seen a squirrel. I think a squirrel ran up that little hole in the bottom of that tree. Come on! You almost yanked this thing out of my hand. Did you see a squirrel? Did you see a bad little squirrel? Come on. So, yeah, I was just kind of in a down mood that day anyway, and the weather just turned, and I said right then and there, I said, that's it, I'm getting out of here. I headed back down towards New Kensington, down where the garage is at, and I'd already finished the garage up, what I was doing there that year, and I went down and I headed to the nearest gas station and filled the tank up, and I left Pennsylvania. Yeah, this is a snowmobile approved road. See a sign down there, a snowmobile on it. So yeah, so with this weather getting all kind of dreary out, maybe it's a sign maybe it's getting time to get rolling soon, right? Bella, hey Bella, what do you think? What do you think about all that? She says, whatever, as long as I can get out and do some sniffing around, look for critters. Speaking of the weather, there are severe storms headed this way today. So we might be stuck in the bounder for a while. We'll mess around here a little bit today, and by the time them storms start getting here, I'll have to check the radar. I might get in the bounder and head a little further east and go get to that burger joint. It's supposed to be world's biggest. Ever heard of a 125-pound hamburger? I think they need 72-hour notice to build one. Well, we'll see what happens. And I did successfully get the e-bike on the back of the bounder. It's got, we're locked in here on the wheels. I built the locks, and let's see, where. And we got a kryptonite chain lock on there, and a cable lock that goes through the Suzuki. It's all strapped on there. Pretty secure. I think we're gonna be okay. Bella, Bella, Bella. Bella, what do you think? Hey, what do you think? Psst, hey, excuse me. Hello, excuse me. Has there been squirrels up that tree? Okay, here's a little information on the Elk Scenic Drive. It says, get your bearings. Welcome to Pennsylvania Wilds, a magnificent rural area larger than Connecticut. It harbors an abundance of wildlife such as elk, bobcats, and bald eagles, and some of the nation's most beautiful hardwood forests. Wow, it's a 127-mile Elk Scenic Drive. What? A loop between Interstate 80's Penfield exit and Snowshoe exit 147. 23 marked observation areas along the drive. Where are we at? We're over in here. What? Oh, no. Back over here. Well, 123 mile with 23 observation areas. Well, I don't know that we'll be taking that drive today. A lot of that's very rural back roads, and the big old bounder on a day with severe storms. I just don't know about all that. Our primary objective is a big hamburger, not elk. We'll certainly keep our eyes out for elk. If we see them, I'll try to get some video of them. We'll see what happens today. I decided to get the e-bike off and take it four-wheeling or two-wheeling, off-roading a little bit. And I come across a spot. It's like a marsh. It's like really wet here, but there's a old foundation or something over here. I don't know how to get to it. I gotta go the other way around. This is like really, really wet. Ugh. Yuck. This is really bad. I don't know how to get over there, but you can see the foundation in there. There's got to be a way over. Now, sometimes you got to get a little adventurous. Maybe you got to get a little bit messy too. I don't know what that might have been. An old foundation or an old swimming pool, an old factory. Wow, I don't know. It has all kinds of openings. There's a big piece of concrete up here like it was the porch. Or maybe the building was here. And, wow, I don't know what these openings might have been for. There's 3 on that side, 1 on the end. It looks like there was an opening out back in that corner. But yeah, 3 on this side. And probably 3 on... Yeah, here was one. It's got a bush growing in it. Oh. Huh. Wonder what this could have been. Some broken glass up here. The water's pretty clear. I don't see any fish in it. Any guesses? No idea. Some sort of structure in the middle. Maybe it was just a foundation and it's just a wet area. Maybe it just kept getting flooded. I don't know. Those things around those openings. I don't know. It's got me stumped. I can see the bottom though, so it's not real deep. I don't know. Not much else around to give any clues. Sometimes you find the strangest things out in the woods. Yeah, I come down a path through here and it actually got worse and worse as I came, and I was about to turn around anyway. I'm definitely turning around now. This is just all marsh, soupy in here. Hey, wait a minute. There's another, like a reservoir up here. This is just too soft in here. Huh. I don't know, maybe we can go around this way. Some kind of big pipe sticking up out of it. Yeah, this is messy in here. And somewhere up in there it looks like a cement block pillar of some sort. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna try to get out of here without me sinking up to my dang knees in yuck. Huh. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, there's definitely some deer tracks in here. And some deer droppings back there. I don't see anything big enough to be elk. I'll bet whoever SB Elliott was, he'd probably know what that was. We don't know. But we're gonna move on. Yeah, see, this is just all wet and soggy through here. See if the e-bike can get us out of here, okay. Okay, little sign back there said Motorhome State Forest. And the e-bike saves the day. We're out. Somewhere up here is a sign that says snowmobile crossing, but I don't think we have to worry about that today. It would be nice to see some elk. I don't know if that's going to happen today either, but it'd be nice. Yeah, this e-bike is really handy to have. I really like having it along. I missed it last year. A lot of opportunities to get out for a little cruise on some trails, you know, where motorized vehicles aren't allowed. The Suzuki works pretty good for, yeah, that would have worked on this road and going back there a bit. But the e-bike's just easier to get off and throw back on and kind of travel silently. Here we go, snowmobile crossing up here. I can see the bounder. Bella's probably been sitting in a way that she can keep an eye on this road the whole time. But I say, there he comes. He's back. About time. She said, now where you going? Maybe we'll take a little quick ride here through the campground. Spots 1, 2, and 3. Well, I'll tell you what, nice shady spot. Nice shady campground anyway. The restrooms back there. A couple pavilions around. Yeah, looks like the camp host back there has plenty of company. Maybe his whole family's maybe hanging out here with him. Oh, there's a dump station here, but it looks flooded. Drinking water. Wonder if I can top the bounder off here. I don't need to dump yet, but well, I couldn't because that's flooded anyway. But if there's water here, maybe I'll top off the fresh water tank. Oh yeah. I'll have to ask the host and see if that'd be okay. Actually, I still have a half a tank, which is probably 50 gallons. I'm good for a while. Okay, Bella, I'm coming. I'm back, girl. Did you miss me? You don't look like you missed me. Actually, I've been back for a little while now. I'm starting to put this video together, start the editing process, and realize the video is starting to run a little long maybe. Bella was laying here napping. Of course she woke up as soon as I moved. Not Bella. What do you think? It's a rainy day. The rain moved in, big storm come across, and there's more on the way. And this is coming from the northwest, so it's not hurricane related. It's we might get a little bit of rain from that, although I think it's going to pass us to the south. I'm Bella. Hi, girl. So I don't know, the longer I sit here, it's just kind of nice being away from the garage. We spent so much time there this summer. It's just kind of serene here, and I think the longer I sit here, the more I don't want to leave. We might go over. I'm thinking about maybe going over and getting a camp spot. I haven't decided yet. There's some nice dark, deep woodsy spots way down there. There's nobody at all down at that end. That's kind of tempting just to hang out. I don't know. I kind of had my heart set on a burger, one of them big, huge burgers today. I'm thinking maybe getting a 2-pounder or maybe a 5-pounder. And there's bigger ones, but I don't know. I'll tell you what, I'm probably going to maybe wrap this video up, and we'll start the next one going. We might stay here tonight. I just haven't decided, but I'm just in no hurry to leave for a while anyway. It's just nice being here on a kind of a serene, rainy day. I'm suddenly in no hurry. Alright, I'll wrap this video up here. Thanks for coming along today, as always. Please, if you like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. That way YouTube pushes it out there and a little bit more. That'd be good. So thumbs up, like, comment, and share and subscribe as always. That's it. We'll be back soon. We're gonna start another road trip here. I think it's officially begun. So, alright. Thanks for coming along. I'll see you next time.